by the Lakers, and we're underway in downtown Los Angeles. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Beverly to Paul George. Lakers have it. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
It didn't hurt him this time, but defensively, you got to prevent him from even catching the ball to begin with.
Cousins, his first effort off the mark. Beverly into the front court, down just a couple. George, wide open look, won't go.
I can't believe he missed that, but look, you have to stay connected to him defensively or he'll eat you alive.
The drive, right to the basket. LeBron James, 2 for 2. That's what you want. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds. With the agilities of a guard, he can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
I got something for him.
To Kyle Kuzma. 4-3. Long Island zone. Danny Green with the 3.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Paul George to Leonard. Not that time.
And as a shooter, this is when you start to second guess your shot. You've had 3 wide open shots that you just can't put through the net, but still, keep hunting your shot.
James to Davis. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not going down here. Leonard knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
To George. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Lakers ball. James to Davis. LeBron James. That's now 4. He hasn't missed.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
The pass taken away by the Lakers. Jay, last year the Lakers 35-47. What impact, obviously, will LeBron James have on this Lakers team and their record?
There's no doubt that I think the Lakers will get over 35 wins. Will they get over 50, though, is the major question. I don't see that happening considering last year only 2 teams in the West, Golden State and Houston, had over 50 wins.
Driving right to the basket. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Paul George locked in. Hits the tough 3.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over in a 1-point basketball game. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Goes to the left side. To James.
I got a mismatch. Give it to me.
Short jumper misses. The follow won't go either. Williams into the front court. Down by 1. To Leonard. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. In the slam. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
LeBron James with the block. Quarter 3 at the buzzer. 1 quarter down. The Lakers have the lead. 1 quarter down. Long way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
LeBron James with the rock.
Here we go. My ball.
Has a look. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Williams. Not that time. He misses. Beyond the arc for 3. And it's Caldwell Pope with the rebound. To James.
I'm hillside.
Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Williams. Trying to cash in. A shot no good there by Williams.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
Oh, LeBron James, not much more the defense could have done. He hits the contested 3. Knocked loose.
That's one of those plays when you go against somebody and you say, okay, I've been watching you. Now, let me do your move and actually show you how it's done.
And a nice finish at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Lakers at the controls right now. And he scores. Euro step into the rim, Jay.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Knocked loose. For 3. Tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Jay, the Clippers last year were 2 games better than 500. Pretty amazing when you think about what they dealt with.
Most definitely. But everything for this Clipper organization starts with Lou Williams. He is the stud for this team. It's his second time in his career he's been named 6th Man of the Year. And that's why they signed the 31-year-old to a 3-year, $24 million deal.
Leonard, he engulfed him that time. To Caldwell Pope. To James.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Fires the 3. Now that's a contest.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
LBJ has it. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's not every